Hi my YouTube friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am Dee and you are viewing the How To Lady. So today we're going to dive right in and we're going to show you how we will perform a much needed closet purge, along with revamping various areas in the closet to increase its functionality. So if you're interested, stay tuned and we're going to get this ball rolling and we're going to knock it out of the park. Here is a view of the closet prior to the purge with the container lids closed. And here are the containers with the lids pulled down. Now in this container I hold my swimming suits, bikinis and things like that. Anything that's related to the beach, I usually hold it in this container. This one has scarves. This one has dresses, more dresses. More dresses. These are long sleeve shirts. These are long sleeve shirts mixed with some sweaters. These are sweaters, and that container for the most part at the end is empty. It has maybe one item in there, so that's space that's not being used very wisely. The next shelf, we have tank tops, more tank tops. We have logo t-shirts, a mixture of logo t-shirts and some fishtail tops that have long sleeves. More t-shirts, more short sleeve t-shirts. On to the next shelf, because on this shelf, of course, we just have the fragrance corner. But on to the next shelf, here I have nighties. I also, in this one, have skirts. These are like tube skirts. The colored shorts. Here we have denim shorts and denim skirts. Here we have pants. In this one we have a mixture of jeans. And then in the last container right here, we have blue jeans. After I address those areas, then I am going to address what's hanging up, because a lot of these things I am not wearing. I think I do want to create a space for my workout attire. One of the most important things I found out about revamping, purging, cleaning out, you want to take it in small doses because you don't want to get discouraged because you've taken on too much. And I want to be able to just address these containers first. And once I address these containers, then I will think about purging containers at the top of the shelf. Okay, my friends, so this is when you know that you've over-purchased. When you have items that still has the tags on it. I haven't worn these things, and that's not a good thing. So this is why I am purging, and I'm getting rid of some of these items. We are halfway through the purge, so let's see how things are coming along. So if you go with me, you'll see here that I was able to completely empty one bin to the point where I could collapse it. I took out quite a few things, though I have many things still remaining. I did a lot of paring down. And this is what I have ended up with. Swimsuits, fishtail tops. Then we have some items that I got from Africa that I don't want to part with, so I'm going to keep those. Dresses. The next bin, they are long sleeve shirts. We have sweaters in that bin there. And then the last bin on the end also contains button-down sweaters. All right, you have tank tops in that far bin. Then we have, of course, more tank tops. Girl can't get enough tank tops. We have my school logo shirts, and then we have other logo t-shirts here. These are short sleeve t-shirts, and then I have my workout attire. Of course, it's still my fragrance station. Down below, 90s, we have skirts here, tube skirts here. We have shorts, denim shorts. We have pants. I pared down my denim, blue jeans a lot, and then right beside that, I have more pants. I was able to remove quite a few things from the hanging area of the closet. I got rid of several jackets and just really pared down a lot of stuff. I pared down so much that you see those non-slip hangers. Yeah, I got a ton of them left. So I am getting there. The upper bins, I was even able to get in those and remove some items out of those containers that I was not using. I think I am done with this side of the closet, and I will slowly work my way around to start working on some backpacks. And of course, I love my sneakers, but we may have to do something about that. And sandals. So I'll give you an overview of the finished pare down. Okay, we have completed the purging of the closet, and I have 3 huge bags here that will be resold. Here you see a ton of things that I am going to donate to a clothing facility.
Now that the closet purge is complete, we will visit to see the changes that we've made.
As we go back to my master closet, I was able to get things back in order. I was able to go through the top buckets, take out things that I wasn't using. The following shelf, the shelf after that, I was able to organize my fragrance space. The remaining shelves, I was able to pare down. I was even able to pare down my shoes. I was taking out things that I wasn't using, trying to make sure that I kept in mind that I needed to utilize my space a little more wisely. And I think I like what I see. Let me know what you think.
Now that we've pared down the closet and completed our purge, we're going to do a brief closet tour.
Well, I was able to purge some of these book bags. I started out with about maybe 20 of them, and I was able to pare down to about 10 or 11. And that's one of my favorite backpacks, with the gorgeous, the most inspiring and motivating first lady that I have ever experienced. Moving on over, back up to the top. I don't wear boots that often, so I only have boots that come up to the knee, and then I only have 2 pair of those, and then I have my other boots that I use for parades. I have these boots are not heels. Then I have shoes beside that. Fila fanny pack. I love Fila. My Fila sneakers in various colors, various shapes. I even have Fila sandals. And you move down, I do have a few Nike things. I don't really purchase Nike like that, but I have a few of those things. And then I have my sandals, and if you check out that sandal storage unit that I kind of hacked, you will see how I store my sandals. So check it out. Really, really proud of my attempt to tear down my closet. I think I did a great job here removing things from this shelf. This is my Take Me to Paris shelf. I had several pair of shoes on this shelf, but removed those, donated some, and others I am reselling. The shelf above that is my ghost heels, and we call them ghost heels because whenever you wear them, people see it and they are wondering how you're standing because it looks like you're walking on air. I use these in parades. I do have a modeling organization. If you've seen my video on the businesses that I own. These are the shoes that I use with that modeling organization. At the very top, this is my Zeta shelf. I am a loyal and faithful Zeta lady, and I enjoy collecting things from Zeta, but I've slowed that down because you can accumulate more items than you have room to store. So yeah. On over, I love my heels, have always enjoyed my heels. We'll probably keep every one of these. I did purge and take out quite a few things because I did not want to have too much going on over here. So I feel good that I was able to do that. I have some Rocawear items, some denim items, and I tried to break them up according to color and style. I have a few more ghost heels here, and the very last shelf, more heels that I use in the parades. And if you move on over, and I try to decorate each shelf with some type of fashion item. Up top, those are definitely my fashion heels. And if I come to the next shelf, I really don't get into a lot of the name brand things, but I do have a Michael Kors set there, the satchel and the clogs there. So I don't really get into it, but I do have a few things. This, of course, is my Zeta shelf. Didn't remove anything from that. This is my Cinderella shelf. I've always been a Cinderella fan, especially when I saw Brandy portray Cinderella. Have my crown and my crystal coach here. Lets everyone know that I'm ready to be whisked off. All right, below that I have my royal shelf. This is a lot of my rhinestone jewelry, necklaces. I love collecting those things. I wear them whenever there's a big celebration or something formal going on. And below that, I have my Just Fab items on the shelf, and I even have another Coach bag back there. It was a gift or it was a smart purchase on my part. All right, we're going to move on over to the area that I was really concerned about, and that is these items here. I was able to purge, take out things from these containers that I was not using. Below that, I did the same thing. The next shelf, the same process, taking out items that I was not using. Here, I have my fragrance shelf. I was able to clean it off and get some of the things out of the way that should not have been there. Of course, the same thing here. Here I have, again, cleaned this area out, emptied out the trays, moved some of my jewelry. I even cleaned out lingerie and things that I just wasn't using. Those things I tossed if they were worn. I really cleaned out the items that were hanging up. Now I only have like jackets that I use frequently and some formal gowns that are tucked away in a bag back there.